You know, earlier I gave my thoughts, my overall thoughts on the Sonic fan film. I didn't give anything away, just my overall thoughts. And like I said, I stand by what I said in there. You know, you have to go, you have to see this film. You have to see it here on the tube. You have to see it over if you want to at his board, at his website, which is Blue Core Studios. But, you know, to me, the obvious question now that a lot of people are going to have, will this 18 or not 18 but yeah, around 18, or let's just say under 20-minute fan film, will this be the catalyst? Will this be the key to an official Sonic film happening? We heard the rumors and stuff that it was a rumor that I heard when this was first announced, this fan film was first announced, or around the beginning stages of it, that if this fan film did well, basically got a positive response, that Sega themselves might even consider having an official film be put into the works, from what I understood. But my question is, do I think there will be an official fan film after this? Do I think we'll get one, down the line? And I have to firmly believe, after what I saw today, even if it's under 20 minutes, after what I saw, that yes, I truly think we'll get one. I truly think one will happen. I mean, you've had many fans basically give their opinions on it, feel the same way. You've had some other fans, besides Eddie, LeBron, doing their own fan films or doing their own interpretations of a fan film, like Richard Kunta did wanted, and I don't know if he still does, but wanted to at the time, last time I saw, wanted to complete an animated Sonic film. He even put out a teaser trailer or something, like a clip from a scene that he was planning to use. So now the question, so I don't know if he's still working on it, but now the question will arise with an official fan film. I guess you could say an official fan film being released finally, even if it's under 20 minutes, if this will be the key, this will be the catalyst, this will be the ingredient, the piece of the puzzle that's missing for a Sonic fan film to be made. And my honest opinion is, yes, I think it will be. And I think officially down the line we will get one. I know that, not a lot of people have a positive outlook on that. Not a lot of people feel that's the best decision. But to me, I feel it's going to happen. I feel that we're going to get one. And I feel that it's going to be, something that when it does happen, it happen, and I feel it will, it's going to be something that will be the benchmark of what a video game-based movie should be like. I know a lot of people are saying that, we've had video game-based movies before. Some have been good, some have been bad. Obviously, the Resident Evil movie series has been popular enough, been popular enough to keep getting, sequel after sequel after sequel. And even Tomb Raider, it did pretty good with its movies. But, the thing is, will it happen? Will it happen for Sonic? Will Sonic finally get that opportunity? I have to believe yes. I believe it will happen, and I'm not saying it won't, and I'm not saying it can't. I believe it will. And like I said, even though what I saw today, along with everybody else, along with millions of other fans, saw today, even though it was under 20 minutes, and whether you like the design of Sonic or not, I thought it was good. I thought it was, to me, it was the stepping stone, and I feel that is the stepping stone that, Sega needs, and not just Sega, but, people like Eddie LeBron, who says he wants to do official stuff now, needs to do something like that. It's like I said in my reaction video or my thoughts and reaction video. I feel that all you need is the right studio to back you, is the right company and studio to back your studio or whatever studio is chosen to do a movie. You know, like if Blue Chorus decides to, hey, you know, I want to, like let's say Eddie wants to, you know, have Blue Chorus work with a major company, you know, for let's say a feature film Sonic release or an official feature film Mega Man release. You know, he's going to want to, find somebody that's going to be willing to back him. He's going to want to see if Sega will back it. And I think Sega will. Here's the thing about Sega. If they know he's done this, and then they kind of look and hear the positive response, don't you think they're going to see the dollar signs? And they're going to say to themselves, you know, maybe a real feature film, an official feature film wouldn't be a bad idea. Because think of it this way. It would give them an excuse to do a movie adaptation for a video game, of course, a video game adaptation of the movie, but it would also give them an excuse to sell more merchandise. And to me, this fan film is the stepping stone to that. This is the catalyst. This is the ingredient that was missing. This is the piece of the puzzle that was missing. And now all we have to do is sit and wait to find out whether or not this was enough to get an official fan film made. And so all we have to do is just sit and wait. And I know waiting isn't the best thing for a lot of people, but to me, it's the best option we got right now, because when you think about it, you know, again, this is the stepping stone. This is the catalyst. This is what we've been waiting for. But now the question is going to be, will it happen? Will it be enough? I mean, heck, when I was watching it today for the first time, he already had 30 minutes into its uploading, or 30 minutes after it was uploaded, he already had 302 views. He already had 302. And that's saying something. And it just kept counting and counting. And to me, I feel that's enough. In fact, I can even look now to see how many he has. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second, folks. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. It has now, well, it still has 302 views. That's weird. But it's got 2,646 likes, 511 dislikes. So it's got a lot of likes. And it's got already 1,841 comments. So that's pretty good. And even though the views aren't too much right now, when you take a look at, you got to count the fact that you got other places people are going to view it. Like Vimeo might put it up there. They might put it up on Vimeo and Dailymotion and stuff like that, and even at Blimp. So you got to realize people will still have ways of finding out. But again, if this is the stepping stone, if this is the catalyst, and I know I sound like a broken record now, that is needed to do an official one, then let it be. I've got a feeling, again, Sega, they'll see this. They probably have known about it, according to that, because of that rumor I mentioned at the beginning. So I truly think Sega's going to see this, and they're going to say, you know what, maybe an official one wouldn't be so bad. It would give us an excuse to sell merchandise and make a video game adaptation of the movie. So that will So to me, I firmly believe an official Sonic film will happen because of this. But the question would be, what kind of film would it be? Well, obviously, there's two directions people would like to see it go. They would like to see it, of course, traditionally animated in 2D, sort of like maybe Princess and the Frog, if not Tangle-like, or CGI, which, again, goes back into the Tangled situation. Tangled deal, or whatever you want to call it, Tangled, DreamWorks, whatever you want to call it, Blue Sky Studios like stuff. Maybe even Blue Core Studios doing it. But you get the idea. They either want it traditionally 2D, maybe with a little bit of CG in there, or CG animated. Basically, they would make it look like it's a 3D, three-dimensional 2D, just like Tangled. But again, those would be the two main options of how people would like to see it made. They don't want the third option, even though I think it's fine. I just think you need to, I just think what we have here is good. What we have for the fan film is great. But if they had more money, more animation techniques to use, they could have really made it even just something even more special, even more better than what people are giving credit for. So I truly believe that, again, this movie is that stepping stone. And I truly believe it's going to go either of those three options of how it will be made. But then there's one other question is, what kind of story will it be? Will it be sort of like an origin, just based around the video games that will slowly, if it ever got like a franchise series of movies, if it ever got that would slowly evolve into other characters showing up? Would it be based around the comics of Archie Comics? Would it be based around, Underground, or even Sat AM, or Adventures of Sonic X? What would it be based around? That would be the ultimate question. But again, sorry for the pause I was thinking, but again, I truly believe that despite those questions that still need to be answered, should it happen, that this fan film is the stepping stone. This is the beginning. This is the catalyst. This is the ingredient that was missing. This is the puzzle piece that was missing. This is the final piece of everything, of overall everything that's needed for an official Sonic film to truly be considered and put into the works. I mean, you don't think studios right now are not thinking of doing a Mega Man 1? They are. The fan film running for 94 minutes, it was good, but don't think a major studio isn't talking to Capcom and saying, you know what, maybe we should do an official film. Or Capcom's not talking to a studio and saying, hey, we want to do an official film. I mean, again, to me, why do you think Eddie LeBron wants to step away from fan filming to official filming? Because I think he wants to take these fan films that he's done and make them into official movies. That's why I think he's doing it. And you know what? Maybe Blue Core Studios may be that catalyst, is maybe part of that catalyst that makes it happen. So let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with what I have to say? That this is the beginning, that this is the start of an official fan film happening? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you later.